Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Mediocre Trader here. We're going to be talking AMC, a little bit of Lunar at the end of the video, but we're here to talk about box office numbers, how the box office is doing and performing, how Q3 is looking, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Here we are, we're looking at Box Office Mojo, and as you can see, the date, September 29th. That's today. And we got in some numbers at 2.6 billion. So, we're probably not going to make it to the 2016 number that everybody was rooting for. I mean, I wish we could have got there, but we didn't. You know, that's 2.9. You know, I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't think we make it. But, you know, 2.6 is a great number. That's profitable quarter, you know, but I want to show you guys something. I want to show you in 2016, when we got 2.9 billion, we had 325 releases. In 2024, right here and now, this Sunday, we're at 2.6 with only 213 releases. Do you know what that means? That means as these movies keep coming back, we're going to keep growing box office. As long as Hollywood does their part and keeps producing these movies, we are going to keep escalating in revenue. We're going to keep growing our revenue. We're going to keep, you know, moving up in share price as our fundamentals of the company get better. As we start bringing in revenue, fixing the balance sheet, paying down some of the debt, our stock price will start to reflect that. And that's where we're at. It's a good time for all the people who say Q3 was not going to be a profitable quarter, this, that, and the other thing. Hey, here you are. We're profitable, 2.6 billion right now. We're just waiting for earnings. What do we got? 5 weeks till the earnings call. When we get there, we get there. It's going to be an exciting time. We'll see what happens with the stock price. I believe we start getting that climb back up. You know, we had that push down last week. You know, we had that lawsuit, which is not great news. But I believe that's going to play itself out. You know, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens in the courts. I mean, I would keep an eye on it, absolutely. But I'm not letting it affect my trades and what I'm doing. I think we got a chance to get, you know, close to $5 this week, maybe higher. I don't know. I mean, I'm not counting on a lot. We still got 5 weeks to go. I doubt anybody's going to put out any news. We'll see what the analysts say, right? If the analysts come out and do some upgrades, maybe we get a price rise, but we're waiting on them. I know the closer we get to box office, we should see a slight increase because of, well, excuse me, when we get close to earnings, we should see a rise in stock price due to box office numbers. I think Q4 is going to be a great quarter as well. We'll see what happens when we get there. But let's talk a little bit Lunar before the end of this video. That's another play that I'm looking at. I just want to show you guys the options chain and what I'm looking at right now. So I'm going to just throw this option chain up here real quick. So here's Lunar. As you can see, Lunar up in the ticker here. So you could get, if you sold 850 puts, that's 40 cents a share. If you sold $8 puts, that's 20 cents a share. I'm not saying I'm doing this. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but there's a couple of plays I'm looking at for this week on Lunar. They have a launch, a moon launch coming towards the end of the year, and they just got $4.3 billion from NASA last week or the week before or something like that. So, I mean, I've been keeping an eye on this. Our group has been keeping an eye on this. Shout out to Rolf. And hey, we'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.